Oh, there are COVID concerns tonight in New Jersey because for the first time in months, the transmission rate is rising. What does this mean? Well, for 2 days, that rate has exceeded 1. That means each new COVID case is now infecting more than one person. Now, this is the first time that's happened in 10 weeks.
I want us to be able to deliberately and responsibly continue down our road back. I do not want to have to hit another pause on our restart because a small number of New Jerseyans are being irresponsible and spreading COVID-19 while the rest of us continue to work hard to stop it.
Now, this transmission spike comes in the wake of a COVID cluster in Hoboken. 13 people infected, all but one connected to out-of-state travel. The governor says several other new cases are tied to people who traveled to a wedding in the state of South Carolina. Phase 3 reopening in Connecticut has been paused indefinitely. Phase 3 would have allowed 25-person gatherings inside and 100 people outside. But Governor Ned Lamont says that state campgrounds will still reopen. That'll happen on July 8th. He decided to press pause because of the growing numbers across the country. NJ Transit and light rail now back to full service. New Jersey summer camps started today. Face coverings and daily health screenings are required for that. Outdoor graduations and in-person summer school also back. And tomorrow, walk-in customer service, road tests, licenses, and registrations will return at the MVC. Okay, now we want to talk about some outrage on Long Island. Videos posted online show this right here. Take a look. Packed beaches, wild parties, not many mask wearing in sight, social distancing not really being practiced there, right? Well, as News 4's Greg Sergel reports, one partier admitted to having the virus and even wishing that others get it too.
You know what? I did have COVID.
This post touched off the social media frenzy. A New York City man, Corey Hannon, saying he was celebrating July 4th on Fire Island Pines despite being COVID positive, and adding, quote, "I hope all of you get COVID." Videos like this suggest that others on Fire Island Pines also failed to adhere to mask wearing or social distancing rules this weekend.
It did not appear to us that they could possibly be maintaining social distancing, and they were not wearing masks. So we asked the police to stop it.
The head of the Fire Island Property Owners Association told me he called Suffolk Police this past weekend to break up at least one irresponsible beach party. Today, some visitors returning from Fire Island Pines refused comment, some angrily. But a few insisted the weekend wasn't as scary as portrayed by those social media videos.
I think it's just kind of unfortunate sometimes how it's depicted, you know, so I'd say the vast majority, everyone's doing the right thing.
These pictures supplied by a Fire Island Pines business owner show what he says are people following the rules. But about COVID positive Corey Hannon, that business owner said, quote, "Never have we been so sickened by the actions of one person. Mr. Hannon is no longer welcome at any bar or restaurant here."
I am sorry.
Even with Hannon's social media apology, Governor Cuomo today again insisted on compliance with COVID protocols.
That curve was purely a function of what we did. If we change what we're doing, you're going to change the trajectory of the virus.
Suffolk County executive calls the weekend behavior on Fire Island Pines disturbing and unacceptable. Police patrols there will be stepped up, he says, and investigators will hand out summonses when warranted. In Sayville, Greg Sergel, News 4 New York.
All right, let's talk about New York City entering Phase 3 of reopening today. So that means that tattoo parlors, massage therapy, spas, and nail salons, tanning can also reopen. They'll be limited to 50% capacity. Customers have to make a reservation too. And as we mentioned earlier, indoor dining still on pause in the city. But the Mid-Hudson region got the green light to enter Phase 4 tomorrow. Long Island will follow on Wednesday. Phase 4 includes colleges, low-risk arts and entertainment, professional sports without the fans, and casinos, movie theaters, and gyms will stay closed.